Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back, guys. My name is Oshikorosu and I'm here for you guys to play some games. So, pretty crazy ending to last episode, right? Let's read our recap here because I actually kind of need it and I'm going to talk about this a little bit. So, Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, the art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. That conversation. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Okay, so so it's going to give us this final cutscene here to recap on. So we met the painting with the shambler, with the shambler. We stabbed it with the ritual. Crazy because the guy looks like he's absolutely soaking wet. His hair is just muddy. It's also cool that like it didn't ruin the painting because I thought for sure our guy was gonna get like just destroyed. And a cat stops.
What's the matter with you?
That's not what she said. She's like, you're gonna need that pen, aren't you?
You sure you won't be needing that hand?
Okay, there it is.
You're losing it, detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
So she's blaming alcohol?
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah. So you can't level up the occultism unless it's like through investigation. So does that mean we actually have missed something to investigate at some point?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
Just gonna think we're loony.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's just go
Think
down
yourself
this
lucky
rabbit
that
hole.
I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
It's extraordinary.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it.
Okay, well, we have
in the
another...
ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
So we have another lead, which is good.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay, so yeah, I thought for sure we were gonna get blown the hell up from like smashing glass because we like smashed like the cases, get the knives, and I thought for sure we would have ruined the painting. What'd you cry for? Why you cry for? Your husband's dead. She was like so cavalier about it before. The shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back to the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decided to pay a visit to the library. Ooh. Little blood spatter on the window. It's no cause for concern. It's an antique shop. Shit goes down here. Anyways, hi guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty good today. It's Monday. I'm back on my grind, and it's good. I like Mondays. Mondays are a good day for me. I feel like Mondays are like a palate cleanser, you know?
Where's
like
the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
No, that weirdo.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work from my I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. It's like dreams are like ways to reveal hidden desires. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife. Okay. Just keep snooping around here. Huh. It's interesting literature you keep in your library. Darkwater history. The dark shades of the sea. Huh. That's where it got its name from. Cool. Okay. Mythology. Mythology and theology. Well, we found the Darkwater book in the theology section, so... We're finding medicine in the mythology. I don't know if I want to take medical advice from mythological sources. Yeah, we need some centaur horn to cure this. Biology. Now this is where we should find the medicine. Okay, at least we found some medicine in the biology section. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm doing well. I hope you guys are also doing great. Like I said, yeah, Mondays are a really good day for me. Mondays are, like I said, like the palate cleanser. I can get back on my schedule. I can shake the weekend off, because especially, like, I've been going nuts with, like, trying to diet and stuff, and just trying to do, like, a whole bunch of stuff. And on the weekends, I'm always really lax about it. Okay, should we check here first? Because that painting... Yeah, we just leveled up. Our medicine is like going freaking fire. Okay, how are we doing? We got 2 points. We can go 1 point there for investigation. And let's go... Now, I like the ability to do psychology. But also, like, eloquence, I feel like I'm never going to use. Even though a lot of people are going to be like, oh, no, you need eloquence. I feel like you need eloquence for everything. But, meet the Shambler. So is it possible to have not met the Shambler? Okay, we're stable. Our deals we have gone through left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some ways to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the path of insanity. I guess we'll just leave that point unspent for now. Oh, did I commit that? I did. Okay, we're good. May as well get a full point in there, right? While we can.
What happened here?
I don't know. Let's see. He lost a game of chess, and his partner got really upset and tried to kill him.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Oh, they broke in.
Seems like amateur work.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check the time here so I know what my recording is looking like. Yeah, we got an investigation.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
How do you know they're tall? By their footprint. I know some short people with big feet, man. Yo, whatever. Yo, whatever.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Yeah, you stupid. You stupid. Which is weird because in the reconstruction, there's no map here, but in the actual world, there's a map there. Get out the way. Okay, we can't go there. I guess we're gonna check out this back room.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Oh, that's a crowbar. We can't really see it because
What killed all these animals?
What killed it? Oh, is that rats? Ugh. Bugs, man. Gross.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Maybe the occult sign on the safe? System overload.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
No, Charles ain't taking no shit. Nobody allowed to touch his stuff, man. Okay, that's Charles Hawkins and his wife.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Okay, so she's loading up this grimoire.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Yeah, a huge-ass leather-bound book of freaking demonology.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Yeah, probably. Okay, let's dip out. So we're going to go check out the safe, of course. But before we do, no, I'm not done peeping. Man.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Yo, that's old-timey money, too. Oh, what was it? Of Urle, the key of Arle.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Use with caution. Scratched out. Don't use it with caution. Just use it. Okay, we're gonna head back in here. Oh.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Oh, we have like a whole...
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Another volume.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Well, you're gonna hear a lot about him now.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Another volume.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Dude, he's
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
He's just saying the same thing. It's the same lines over and over again. It's hilarious. Another volume.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Cylinders? What do you mean cylinders that you listen to? What does that mean? Please help me out. How do you listen to cylinders? Is that like a... one of those old-ass drum
Things are not
recordings?
looking good.
Yeah, I don't know how you lose. Like, I suck at chess. Okay, I'm not a good chess player, but that's a bad board. I don't know how you play that bad. Arkham Volumes, another volume.
A kind of chalice.
Looks like it's worth a lot of money. Let's just take it. Yeah, before I hit that safe room, because I feel like... Okay, wait. Oh, it is kind of like it's kind of like one of those things. Like a drum recording. Like a long, long time ago. Oh man, if I knew more about Star Wars, I would have like made a Star Wars song reference. Anyways,
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
huh. All right, Zion. That's cool. Okay, we have to find like one more drum, right? Would you read the book? Yeah, we'll read it.
What does this strange book contain? This
okay,
book
we're gonna...
contains unholy knowledge.
Like in real life, I probably would try and read a book like this. 100%. Unhidden or freaking forbidden knowledge, yo, I'm down. Sign me up. But I'm also like a huge skeptic, so I'd be like, oh, cool, the Shambler, what's that? You know, I don't know. I have a hard time leaping into faith like that. Okay, so maybe it's finally... We checked all these books, right? We didn't find the last drum? Okay, we'll check in here. Maybe the... Maybe... Oh, look. It's that bug that's like dead on the floor, right? There's like 100 of those bugs. Gross.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Yeah, it's probably going to tell us. A page says we hit it. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will no doubt be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they are recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possessions. It lies. Oh, I can go down. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Well, I'm screwed. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as a celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination to the safe, I would ask to deliver its contents in safekeeping to my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor suffer from your actions. Okay, cool. Didn't help me though. Just told me that there's hidden cylinders where Greek meets mythology or something, right? So look, we found 2 there. We can't move those paintings or anything. There's nothing else here for us to deduce. Nothing up top, right? We can't climb the ladder. Nope. Okay, well, let's just try it out. Let's just see what we get. For now, anyways. Okay, we'll leave. We out. Okay. No, I just want... Okay, maybe I must need to find cylinder 1. Okay, no more burning fingers for me. We're better than that. Hello? What the heck, dude? What if we just interact with the safe without... I just wanted to see if I'm missing any more things. Because it would be like one of these like little doodads, like investigation doodads, right? Ugh. No, it didn't work. We're not elite hackers. I also have something in my eye, which is killing me right now. Gotta say.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Okay, so maybe it has something to do with these books here.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
I know that it's another volume.
Arkham editions. Never heard. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
Dude, the dialogue is killing me.
Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Things that should not be.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Corpus Hermeticum. Dude, okay, what does that note say? Where is that note? Clues. Okay, not that one. No, not that one. Inventory. The following message of whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. Each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Well, life and study in the Greek world. I don't know what was on that painting that considered it life and study in the Greek world. But you would think mythology is the freaking Greek world, is like the Greek, you know, Greek mythology. You would think so. But there's nothing here. Am I missing something with like, because I don't have spot hidden? I didn't level up spot hidden, guys, and now we're suffering from it. Life and mythology. I think it just means it's hidden in like the library section of the library. Because that's what it sounds like. Where life and what was the exact statement? Life and where life and study combine in the Greek world. So like life and study is biology and theology, because life is biology, and I guess you could study theology. And mythology would be with the Greek. That's my guess.
Kind of chalice.
I know. But, like I said, we probably just missed something else here. Okay, give me oil. Okay, this is going to take a second, I guess. Oh, what the hell is this? I found something on the floor.
What a strange amulet.
A jade
I have a
figurine
feeling I'd better
like
not
that.
touch it.
Well, I already touched it. But that's not what I was looking for. That's cool. We spotted a hidden thing. Dude, I don't know where it is. What the hell, man? It's a weeping lady. I can't access that note, can I? I have a feeling I better not touch this. I'll just grab it, though. Yeah, I figured I would come in here, like, double check some stuff. I guess I'll follow up when I find it. Damn it. Well, let's check out the cool thing we just got. Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool. Do not make the mistake of taking this jewel for an inanimate object. The soul of a power sorcerer, devourer of bodies of the Lang cult, a sect from Central Asia, lies in this jade amulet. His very characteristic form, a massive hunting dog, represents the transformation of a sorcerer into a man-eating ghoul. Whoever unearths the amulet and wears it around his neck is at the risk of the sorcerer's wrath. The latter will return in the shape of a formidable hunter to track and dismember all defilers. Okay. Let's not fuck with him then.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed. And these red drops, like
okay,
precious
well,
stones, lie
I just pressed E.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Oh, I found... What? I found all the cylinders? Okay.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
So the red
and
drops
I do confess it.
Set in gold.
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so let's see.
The chalice of knowledge.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Okay, one above the left handle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 1 is going to be 5.
And these red drops, like precious. And these red drops, like precious stones.
Okay, how did I go down? Oh, there we go.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
Oh, this guy is an absolute
to be
genius.
The playthings of destiny.
This guy is an absolute genius. Okay, so it's 5... 5, 3... Yo, how the hell is he gonna play with no king? Whatever. Anyways, 5, 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so what was it? 5, 3, and then possibly 9, but we gotta look for volume 9. Where is 9 anyway?
Drake talked about a particular volume.
This is the one he talked about. EP Derby. How is this translated into a number, though? Arkham Anthology. Well, that's 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Oh, didn't he say
Drake
number
talked
9
about a particular.
Arkham
So
Anthologies?
these are the volumes. What did Drake say about? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that. What did Drake say about? Drake talked about a particular. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yeah, I gotta go figure out which one he was talking about, because it may not actually be volume 9.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing.
Azathoth and Other Horrors.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Number 9. So let's try 359 or 539. Oh wow, I was good on that one. 5, 3. Okay, well the last one he told us was the actual one. Oh damn, that is a fucking Necronomicon. That is a book bound in what appears to be human flesh. Maybe not. Maybe it's just leather. Maybe it's cow leather, you know. Maybe it's cow flesh. Written in blood of insects, you know. Just a lot of dead bugs outside of it. Wow. It was like Germanic, like, runes and stuff like that. Or they look to be. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, let's blame this one on the booze, too. It's weird that, like, we just see people just chilling out, just walking. We gone. Oh, we're back at the Riverside Institute. Nice. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced a trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden in store. Why can't we just say Algernon? The book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted to the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh, okay, so we're not actually even in our own flesh and blood right now. We're just like astral projection, probably into like the Sanders dude. Let's see what we got to do here at the Riverside Institute. I almost said Riverside Industrial. We have a industrial district.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Blake,
we're actually
can you hear
Marie
me?
Colden.
I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Call Dr. Fuller anyways.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
What is that?
Doesn't seem like an edema.
Okay,
Slight
yeah.
protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't understand any of those things except for foreign body.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Oh, gross. Turning into an octopus.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
Yeah, he's turning into an octopus
I have the
man.
necessary knowledge to treat
Ocean
this.
man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Oh, of
Some
course,
of
after
his
Dr.
symptoms
Fuller.
are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No.
Yeah, I
Can't you
specifically
recognize
said.
an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller
Look
said
at these
not
guys,
to
just
worry,
like-
that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Okay, this is awesome. He has something.
Did you
in his
examine
belly.
his abdomen?
Oh, okay,
No,
we-
whatever.
Dr.
You know, I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Well, he's obviously
In
an
spite
octopus
of the muscle
man.
contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a
Squish.
baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I told you.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
I'm a
What
part-time
do you
vet.
mean? Don't tell me you believe in
Marine biologist as well.
extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Yo,
And
Fitzroy is just going
transformation
ham,
is
dude.
killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could
He's
he
a
have
ham
gotten
talker.
such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
It's okay. Shut up and don't worry.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise?
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
He's not
You
denying it.
disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I'm the man who makes monsters out of
Was
people,
that a
all right?
threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation.
Stuck between a rock and a hard
career.
place, I guess.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
Yeah, like...
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
Well, then we're gonna get turned
I'd
into a
rather not
fucking
think about
cephalopod.
I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
I'll keep Mum. Guess that's like a I'll keep hush. Huh. Oh, more sleeping pills over here.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Well, let's just take it. That's pretty interesting to see. Alright, keep it Mum, alright?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
I wonder if there's something in the sleeping pills. Because everyone takes sleeping pills, right? Okay, we can't hide in the closet. We're a doctor here. We just can't. That's not acceptable behavior of a doctor.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
High security unit. Okay, probably can't go that way.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's
what's
so
up?
unfair.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Yo, is that like a...
Because,
Dude.
as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Oh, sorry, Elizabeth.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just
Just
for
the first pleasure of
harassing me.
harassing her.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Okay.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't know what this had to do with anything. I'm actually waiting for a save point to show up. Oh, I thought these were like steam baths, and then I thought they were toilets. But I guess they're lock boxes. Cool. Just lock a fella in there, steam them up a little bit, you know.
Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank God.
Okay.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doc.
Go. Yeah, I was hoping for a save point because I have to conclude this episode here soon. Like 3 minutes kind of soon. Okay, well, this character is not fortunate enough to carry a Zippo around. She's not a smoker, or she's just not allowed to wave around fire in the hospital. Ooh. The reference of medical sciences. What's this? Just a stamp? Cool.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, what's up? Yo, what's up, cranky bitch?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
You know what? You're being a
I
problem.
have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Wait a minute. She turned her back.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes. I will.
Okay. Can we talk to her to set her off? No, I guess not. There's hiding places, but we can't hide. Well, this time, now she's cranky. Now she's stuck there. Yo, she does. She looks cranky as heck. Distract Donovan. Cut off the water. Oh, no. We gotta cut off the water. Oh, poor Elizabeth. Okay, well, we'll have to do it next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys for catching up with me on Call of Cthulhu. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, definitely encourage you guys to leave me a like on the video, leave me a comment in the section below. You know, let me know what you thought about this this game so far. If you guys have other horror game suggestions, always looking forward to them. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely encourage you guys to subscribe, hit the bell notification, stay in touch with daily uploads here on the channel. And of course, if you guys didn't know, I live stream on twitch.tv/Oshikorosu 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday. And I mean, I'd be greatly appreciative if you guys hit that up. Sorry for the abrupt entry or the exit out of the episode. I was just waiting for a save point. It just didn't seem to show up. So we'll have to catch up where we were last time. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.